Well, it says I'm live. I have some sad news. To those of us, well, hey, Sister Faye, I'm glad you joined, honey. Did you know that Pastor Hayes passed away? Did you know that he passed? We found out earlier from Facebook, from Pastor Hayes' son's Facebook page. He passed away December the 12th, I think it was, of 2021. He passed away. And it showed the picture. Oh, you didn't follow Pastor Tyrone Hayes? I thought that's where I met you from. First was from his scopes. I thought he was the bearded guy, the Baptist preacher. No, okay. Well, he was a very good friend. He was a very good friend of me and my family, even though, like I said, there was a lot of things we didn't agree with, but we still loved the man dearly. We still loved him dearly. And also, there was another woman that we used to follow, that followed us on Periscope. Her name was Alice Fink. She passed away. I forget now what. A few months ago. Wait a minute, not very long ago. Not very long ago. So there's two. They're passing away in their sleep. Don't know her either. Well, I'm glad you joined. Joycey and Michael are pretty upset, and I am too, because we all aimed on call. We all had his phone number, and we were going to call him and check on him. We kept saying we were going to do it, and we never did. See, that's what happens. That's what happens. But he was a true man of God. He got some things wrong, but we all do. But he was a true man of God. He loved God, and he loved people. And he loved people. And we knew that he was off the broadcast for quite a while when he was on Haps. No, Periscope. And then he went to Haps, but he only did, I think, one or two broadcasts on Haps. Pastor Tyrone Hayes was his name. And he was on the road to recovery. We never did know exactly, except something about his muscles. Something about in his muscles. He couldn't move his arms, his legs. He couldn't even text or nothing. And he was a powerful preacher. You know, our bearded friend. We always said our bearded friend. It's very sad. I know that one of his daughters did a Haps broadcast, keeping us updated on him. Said that he was in the hospital. He was on his way to recovery, and then he did do, I think, one or two broadcasts on Haps. One or two broadcasts. He still didn't look the same. I mean, he still wasn't, right. He still wasn't right. We never know. We never know. People that we haven't contacted, we need to contact them. Sometimes it takes something like this to bring families to get back together, It takes something like this to bring families back together. Yeah, it's very, very sad. I just wanted to come on here. I watched, they sent me one of his broadcasts that he did. I watched some of it. Yeah, he was from Pennsylvania. He's from Pennsylvania. Okay. It is very sad, Faye. It is very sad. But see, he believed in the once saved, always saved. He believed in that. And, but he, like I said, he truly loved God and he loved people. He was a good Bible teacher. He was a very, very good Bible teacher. That's why I watched him. And he always liked it when Michael would play the shofar. See, Michael has a shofar, and Jordan learned how to play it too, and he always wanted to hear Michael play the shofar, But anyway, I just wanted to get on here. I'm glad you jumped on. I'm glad you did. I had planned on doing a broadcast tonight, but they really been boom bamming the fireworks around here. There's a bit of a break from it, but anyway, I didn't do one, but yeah, Alice always called Michael Gumby, and Michael called her Pokey. She was close to 60. She was a very sweet lady. Alice was a very sweet lady. And me and her video chatted a couple of times, and she said, "I sure think the world of Michael and Joycey." And she said, "I like you." Yeah. Yeah, her name is Alice Fink. I think she was from Pennsylvania too. I think she was. I think. Well, I have no doubt that when he took his last breath, I was about to do part 2 of my broadcast, and then I got the notification. But like I started to say, I think there's no doubt when he took his last breath, I think that Jesus took him in his arms. Jesus took him in his arms. Same with Alice. I believe that with Alice too. I sure do. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah. So I just wanted to do this short one, because I'm kind of in shock too. I mean, that was a double whammy. Alice and then Pastor Hayes. It's a double whammy. So I'm going to do the Our Father. Joyce, Jackie. Well, hey, I'm glad you joined. Jackie, did you ever watch Pastor Tyrone Hayes? Did you ever watch any of his broadcasts? We found out earlier today that he passed away December the 12th, 2021. He used to do broadcasts on Periscope, and then he did a couple. What happened? I'm okay. We just got a double whammy. Because 2 people passed away. Alice Fink, she used to follow us on Periscope, and then Pastor Hayes, the bearded guy. We followed him. He passed away December 12th, I think it was, of 2021, last year. Just a few months ago. And hi, Pastor G. Hi, sweetheart. I'm glad you joined. So I guess I want everybody to keep, even though it's been a few months ago that he passed, still keep his family in all of our prayers. Alice Fink, keep her family in our prayers. We don't know what happened. I know that people are passing in their sleep. The ones that's been most of it is the ones that's been jibby jabbed. Yeah, so I've got family that has been. It's very, very sad. It's very sad. My son-in-law was very close to Pastor Hayes. Very close to Pastor Hayes. So anyway, I'm going to do the Our Father and go ahead and go. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen and amen. And I just want to lift up the families, Lord, of Alice Fink and also Pastor Tyrone Hayes. I want to lift the families up to you, Lord. Give them peace that passeth all understanding. Give them peace. And it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to pray. Peace that surpasses all understanding. And we give you all the honor and the glory and the praise in your precious holy name, Lord. In your precious, precious holy name. Amen and amen. Amen and amen. So I'm going to go. This is July the 3rd of 2022. And if any of his family sees this, my deepest and most sincere condolences to all the families. And thank you for the hearts. The hearts for Jesus. Our hearts for Jesus. I hope that Elon Musk brings back Periscope. I hope that he does. Because so many of us miss Periscope. So many of us do. We miss tapping the hearts. What did I do? I turned the camera around. There. We miss tapping the hearts. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. And I was going to do a broadcast tonight. And I can do 15 minutes on my new YouTube channel, Back to the Altar. Back to the Altar is my new YouTube channel, and I can do 15 minutes, but no more than 15 minutes. So that's the way it was when I first started my other YouTube channel, Jesus is the Answer. I could do 15 minutes for, I don't know how long that went on until they let me do longer videos. So yeah. All right, well, I'm going to go for now. Like I said, my new YouTube channel is Back to the Altar. Back to the Altar. It's my new YouTube channel. And my other one is Jesus is the Answer. Back to the Altar Ministries. Ministries is my new one. I only have one subscriber. I need some more subscribers on there. So, all right, I'm going to go. So this is Sister Gloria, also known as Reverend G. Reverend G. So, I love you. God bless you all. God bless you all.